guys. So basically, we're here today for the season finale episode, and my name's Eden,
My name's Jaden.
and we're the children. So we're here for a quick interview.
We're just here
Take
to
it
answer
away.
some questions. Yeah, y'all got it.
What's one word you'd use to describe our family?
I'd say odd.
Odd?
Yeah,
Elaborate.
I just think we're very odd.
What's odd about us?
I don't know. I just think we're pretty odd.
Okay, Jaden?
Simple. You know what I'm saying?
Simple.
Just a simple, average family. Nothing crazy. Nothing ridiculous. Nothing too out of the ordinary. You don't see us having problems with the police or anything. So I think it's just a normal family. We don't have to worry about, anybody getting hurt or anything. Or yeah.
What's your favorite family tradition or memory?
My favorite family tradition,
Or memory?
probably the Christmas pickle thing, because I always win those. She
Eden?
doesn't like that.
It's so annoying.
Basically, like every Christmas, we always have all our cousins come over, and we don't open our presents until everybody gets here. And then mom will hide a ornament pickle thing inside the tree, and you have to dig you have to look around the tree and look for the Christmas pickle. Whoever finds it first gets to open their presents first. But I always find it first, so I get to open my presents first.
I think probably that we go on family trips a lot. It's probably my favorite tradition, I guess.
Which one's your favorite trip so far?
I think I like Jamaica personally, but I think I would have liked Jamaica more if we went with our family friends. Because I like that we always go with family friends for the most part.
How have we helped you grow in your relationship with God?
I'd say probably because growing up with your parents both being pastors, I've always been very involved with church and stuff. So I think having parents that are involved with God makes you more interested with it. So yeah.
I feel like any major thing or important thing in the Bible, I can say it on the top of my head because of y'all. It's like the fruits of the spirit and stuff, and any major what's it called, passage or something. I could probably say it because I just know it because you guys always had us memorizing stuff. In church, they'll ask us a question, they'll be like, oh, well, anybody tell us the fruits of the spirit, and I'll just say it instantly because of that one song that mom had me and Eden learn. Yeah.
What's something we do as a family that helps you feel close to God?
Probably having to wake up super early and go to church. It's always that 7:30 wake up. It just feels like a school day. But yeah, and we go to church early. But I like it though because you always get canes after. So
We haven't been getting canes lately. Anyway, I think just because y'all are always listening to gospel music. My mom never turns on anything that's not gospel. We'll be in the car, cool day, has to turn on some gospel music. It's really so it's just everything is kind of centered around God in our family, I feel like. So yeah.
Are there things about our faith you sometimes struggle with or question?
Not really. Like, obviously, there's sins I feel like that everyone struggles with, that I also struggle with. But, like, besides that, I don't really think so.
Uh, I don't think so. I don't think I've had to question anything really. Can't think of anything now.
So your faith is solid.
I mean, I won't say solid. I don't think anybody's faith is solid. But I don't think I have.
Mine is.
Oh, okay.
All right. But I don't think I've had to question like
You
anything.
understand our faith.
Yeah, like I get like the basis. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
Okay.
What's something you appreciate about how we parent you?
I think, like, the whole parenting thing with y'all is, like, very open. Like, y'all don't really, like, lie to us or anything. Like, when we were 5 years old, they told us, Tooth Fairy isn't real, Santa's not real, none of it's real. Like, they've never really fed into any of the little Easter Bunny, not real. We don't have Easter eggs in the backyard, none of that. And so I feel like everything's just very open with y'all. Like, we can always talk to y'all about stuff, I feel. So, yeah.
The Santa thing still scars me to this day, man. I'm almost positive it was because you guys were jealous that we were thanking Santa for the gifts and not y'all. I'm almost 100%
You're right about
positive.
that.
And we said, thank you, Santa. And my mom was like, okay, guys, we need to sit you down and talk because
And it
Santa's
was-
not real, actually. It's actually us.
And
So
it was right
you need to be
before
saying thank you
Abel and
to
Mabel
us.
came, bro. That was ridiculous, man.
All right. So what is something you do
You
appreciate
actually appreciate, yeah. Something
about
you
how we
appreciate.
parent you?
Probably like if we really like ask for something like clothes or shoes or something or like even jet. Like I remember, I mean that took a lot of convincing, but we had to ask you guys like a bunch of times and then we finally got a dog. But like if it's like we've never had to like really beg you guys for like major things like clothes or shoes or something. I don't know, because there's like people out there that have to like beg their parents for like a pair of shoes, but like dad, like he'll literally just come to my room randomly and be like, do you want these? And it'll be like a pair of his shoes or something. So I like those. I like that. Yeah.
What's something we do that drives you crazy?
Oh,
Oh Lord.
name a list. Name
Name
a list. Drives me crazy.
Go ahead and say it, bro.
I think. Oh, I wasn't even gonna say that. But
Nope,
twin telepathy here. Screen time. Screen time. Okay, it's off now. Thank God, it's off for summer. But if you're a parent out there, you have screen time on your children's phones. Go ahead and turn it off. Go ahead and turn it off. As a child with screen time on my phone, I genuinely feel locked in a cage. Like once I see that clock, 8:59, just hit me in. Just turn me in. I don't even need the phone. What do I need it for? It doesn't do anything. It's useless. Someone take it away. I genuinely feel saddened when I see that little 5 minutes until downtime notification. Are you serious? Are you serious? I could be in the most oh my gosh, I'm always in the best conversation with my friends. Like, oh my gosh, group chat blowing up. Oh, 5 minutes till downtime. Okay. Just okay. But there's more.
Keep going.
So, what else? I think chores just kill me.
Chores?
Doing the dishes, slimy food, especially because we're Nigerian. All this eba, pounded yam in the drain. I have to dig it out? No. Slimy, mutanty. I could turn into a Ninja Turtle because what is even in the sink? It's floating around. I can just,
Radioactive Amala.
Right. And what else?
Let's go to Jaden then while you're there.
Okay.
No, a major thing for me would probably be the screen time one, because like I remember there was like it was like the beginning of like 8th grade, I think, when we like just moved here. Maybe I think it was 8th grade, but it was when like you guys put screen time on me and Eden's phone, and that thing turned on at like 6, and it was ridiculous. And I remember it was because no, we weren't even here. We lived in the Dallas apartment things, so it would take us like 30 minutes to get home. So by the time I got home, it was already like 5:30, so I wouldn't even get to use my phone. And I remember that they used to make me so mad. And then, yeah, I remember that. And then, like, I remember it was because no, we weren't even here. We lived in the apartment things, so it would take us like 30 minutes to get home. So by the time I got home, it was already like 5:30, so I wouldn't even get to use my phone. And I remember that they used to make me so mad. And then, yeah, like honestly, screen time itself, I wouldn't really care as much if y'all didn't have like the app limit thing on it. Like you can put the screen time on, it'll turn on at 10 or whatever. Fine, I guess. But the whole app limit thing where like I only have 1 hour on like TikTok or Roblox is so ridiculous. And it's like I don't even use Roblox like that. But like I have an hour on it. Or YouTube. Like I rarely use YouTube, but when I want to use it, I can't because I already used my 1 hour on TikTok. And it's like the app limit thing, you put 1 hour on TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, all that, but like it's in a row. So it's
joint
so
together.
it's joint. So if I use 1 hour on TikTok, I immediately can't use the
You
other
can't
app.
use anything
I can't
else.
use it for the other apps.
Your mother, you're sitting there laughing. It's not funny.
I know, and it's
not
like
funny at all.
It's like those are the main apps that I use too. So if those are out, what else am I supposed to do? Like I have to look at my camera roll for like to intrigue myself. Like it's so ridiculous.
Why don't you just come out and engage with us?
All right, back to you.
Anyway.
Add anything else?
I just think, okay, there's this one thing that really deeply angers my soul about parenting with y'all, because my parents, like, they don't trust anybody unless it's like their little Nigerian buddies. So when it comes to me having like friends and stuff, they always say they only really trust Nigerian people, and barely that anyway. And so, but let's look at my school district. School, 95% white people, so obviously my friends are going to be white. And then I say, well, can I go to my friend's house? I don't know their parents, so no, you can't go. So I say, how exactly would you know the parents if you don't meet them? I'm confused. And they say, well, we don't trust the parents. How do you gain trust? Ask the viewers, how exactly do you gain trust? You have to open up.
We want the zip code of everybody in a 500-mile
exactly.
radius before you leave the house.
Right. And one time, oh my goodness, my father, I wanted to go to a public park open to the public, and he said, who's going to be there? What? How would I know? It's a public park. Anyone can go. And he's like, well, you can't go if I don't know who's going to be there. What? What?
No, I remember that. That one was kind of ridiculous. I had to vouch for Eden with that one because there's going to be a bunch of people there. Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you done with all the things we did that annoy you?
Yeah.
Nah.
Judy, anything to add?
Anymore? I feel like this is free. Go
When
ahead.
it's like, I don't know. like when I said earlier that like when I asked you guys for things, you let me have them. It's like there's some things that I ask for that you guys won't let me have, that I have to question, you know what I'm saying, and ask over and over again for. Like, Eden already knows where I'm going with this.
Like what?
You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. I've asked to get my ears pierced since like 5th grade, and you guys have just been so against it. And it's like every time I ask, like it's like I remember one time I just like it was like a week or two ago when I asked my dad about it, and he was like, why do you want it? And I didn't have like an actual answer because I don't feel like I need it. Like my answer was like because I just like how it looks and I think it would look good on me. And then he said that wasn't an actual answer and that I need to come back to him with an actual answer one time. But I can't think of an actual answer because it's just like that's my actual answer. My actual answer is I think I like how it looks. I like how it would look on me. But he didn't like that, so I feel like I'm never gonna get him pierced. And it's like, bro, but yeah, that's what I want. That's it.
What have you learned about marriage by watching us?
Probably happy wife, happy life. You know, I've learned that the more dad spoils mom, the happier she is, and the happier we are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if dad were to do something with mom or for mom, you know what I'm saying, they go out on a date, come back, you see mom's in a happy, jolly mood, you just know the rest of the day's gonna be chill. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever, and you know she'll be calm. But you know, if it's just one of those days where she gets back from work or she's in a pissy mood, or she'll wake up from work, she's in a bad mood, just
stay in your room.
Stay in your room at that point.
Don't come out. When mother's in a bad mood, the whole house is silent. Like you look at everyone's like, sneak into the kitchen, grab a snack, and run to your room
It's
before
like
she comes out and gets you.
the flowers decay when she walks. When she's in a bad
Right.
mood, it's horrible.
But when she's happy, everyone's jolly. That's that.
Exactly.
Whenever she's happy, that's when you gotta ask. Be like, yeah, can you take my screen time off? Add me a little hour.
She'll be like, you know what?
Like, yeah,
Alright,
of course.
But
But
then if you
she's
ask her when she's
mad,
in a bad mood, she's
you better be
gonna double the screen time. That's what she's gonna do.
tiptoeing.
Jet's tail will be in between his legs when she's in a bad mood. It's ridiculous.
I think just find someone that makes you happy and someone. I think my parents, like, they're very much best friends with each other. And so, like, obviously they have friends and stuff, but, like, with each other, it's like they're, like, if anything, they're really, like, good friends. So I think if I were to marry someone, obviously, I hope I do, that I would try to find someone that, for the most part, I'm friends with and I genuinely get along with.
True.
Do you think we show love and respect to each other in a way that makes you feel secure?
You guys do? Yeah, I think y'all definitely do. And, yeah.
Jay?
I would say so, yeah. I don't have to come to the house worrying about if I'm going to get hit or something, so I should be fine, yeah. Unless I did something bad at school. But, yeah. I don't have to worry. I feel safe and secure. Yeah.
What would you like your future relationship or marriage to look like because of what you've seen in us?
I would like to do what y'all did when y'all, like, waited, like, 3 years before you had me and you just, like, went on vacations and stuff. I'd like to do that because, I don't know, in the future, like, 2030, it's probably going to be crazy if you have a kid. It's going to be, like, $50,000, $100,000 in the hospital or something. I can't even imagine. It's ridiculous. I'm scared for the future to have a kid, but marriage wise, I'd like to have a little best friend I can go on vacations with and stuff and have fun and go to dinners with and stuff. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I agree with Jaden. I think you should definitely enjoy each other's company before you make more company. And, yeah, and I think make sure you're ready to have kids before you actually do.
True. Yeah, you gotta be like financially stable before having a kid.
Right.
Because if you don't have enough money to like help yourself and another person, let alone a baby,
Just
you're
don't
cooked.
have one.
At that point, you're cooked. Just don't have one. Because it's like there's like literally teen pregnancies out here. The dad doesn't have a job. Mom doesn't have a job. Both of them have to rely on their parents to take care of the baby. It's like if you don't have enough money to take care of yourself and another person, you're gonna be cooked if you have a baby. So yeah.
Who's the stricter parent?
Mother.
Why would you ask that question?
I wouldn't even ask that.
You set yourself up.
Who's the stricter parent?
It's you. It's
Yes,
you.
our mom is
But I think-
definitely stricter.
I think right now it's calming down though. I feel like you haven't been as strict lately. I think it's.
I agree.
I feel like right now, I don't know who I could. In the past, if we're like getting it all up statistically, it's you. But right now, I can't choose. I don't think y'all have been that strict lately. I think it's been a little calm.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it used to be like, okay, if you want to do something, ask dad to do it. But now it's like, honestly, I feel like I could really ask both.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mother is definitely calmed down a
I
bit.
used to fear mom back in the
Yeah, I
day.
used to be scared.
All right. Who's the funnier, mom or dad?
I think y'all are both funny, but dad's definitely funnier.
Yeah.
I think he just relates to us more, I feel like.
I say dad too, cause mom, like I feel like if you say a joke that's a little too funny, she might turn it into a life lesson.
Right.
She might turn it into a what?
A life lesson. She might turn into a life lesson. She'll be like, there's kids in Africa who don't get to do that. Whatever. Like I'll be making jokes about like I don't know, like water guns or something, and she'll be like, there's kids in Africa that don't have water guns. There's kids in Africa that don't have water. So, but yeah, if I say it to dad or something, he'll probably like bust out laughing or something. But yeah, I think I'd give it to dad.
Okay. What's your dream family vacation? Who's going?
I think we should go back on another cruise. Okay. Their face. I really think we should do another. Why is everyone looking at me like that? I think we should do another cruise.
No, I feel like cruises are
None of
fun.
us like the cruise.
Cruises are fun with friends.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna
fun
say,
for
but
us.
like take all of our friends. But I honestly, I don't know. I feel like
No cruise to where though?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. As long
I
as we're on a
don't
boat.
care. But I also think I really like the beach. So anywhere with a beach, cause Jamaica, that was really good. It was so hot.
I'd say we go back to Jamaica or we go back to Cancun. That's
You
what
don't
we
want
should
to go back. What about going
Yeah, let's
forward?
go to
Is there
Cancun.
somewhere you haven't been that you would love to
Let's
go?
go to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai. But I feel like Dubai's like a place for adults. Like they're not gonna let me have fun if I'm a kid. I don't know.
You're almost there.
No, but like I want to go sand sledding with the bros. That'd be fun.
What's sand sledding?
Yes.
In Dubai.
What is that?
You don't know sand sledding? They like get like sleds or something. It's like instead of like
Sledding in the sand?
yeah,
But that would all go
like
all
down
on
the
your
down the hill and
eyes.
stuff with the sand and stuff.
That will go on your eyes.
You wear goggles.
Oh. I wouldn't do it.
If you could say one thing to parents who are listening, especially Christian couples raising teens, what would it be?
Let them live. Let us be free. You guys think you understand? Oh, I've been there before. No, you haven't. Your generation was so much more different than ours. My parents still don't understand this one. But I really think just let us be free because we are like they think that being a kid is being a kid, and then being a kid in a different generation is not the same as being a kid in the 90s.
You've been there in the 90s, but it's 2025.
Right, 2025. It's not the same at all.
Completely different.
Just let us be free, please. But yeah.
I can't speak from experience, but I know this from people I know. Strict parents raise sneaky kids.
Right.
Don't be strict. Strict parents do raise sneaky kids. It's actually proven. I promise you. If you're too strict, your kid will sneak out of the house and start doing things that you don't want them to do, and you won't even know until it's too late. So don't be too strict. Let them have freedom. I'm just saying the same thing as Eden, to be honest. Just let your kid have some freedom, man.
Right.
Like,
Strict parents raise sneaky kids. When our parents put screen time on our phones, what do?
man,
We snuck around and we found the password.
We found the password like so many times.
And
it's crazy.
Yeah, now they have different passwords on our phones. Like, we don't even have the same one anymore.
Yeah.
So do you think we're strict?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very strict?
Not
Okay,
very.
I don't think, okay, if this is, like, very strict, I think y'all are, like, and this is, like, not strict at all, I think y'all are, like, here.
In the middle.
Y'all are like, no,
A
you're
little
like
over 50.
more strict than,
Yeah,
the
y'all are
middle.
more strict than not strict.
you're like more strict than most, but not super strict. Like,
Yeah, like, there's some parents that are, like,
there's some parents that like
Crazy
don't even let their
rules.
kids have a phone. Like,
right.
I know a kid like who's my age, he doesn't even have a phone. So
I know people my age don't even have TikTok yet. Like, how are you even living? Yikes.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad I got it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that like, comment, share,
Hit
post notifications.
the ringer, hit the ringer, the post
Right.
notifications.
And make sure you interact.
So you get
Make
notified.
sure you follow. Tell all your friends. It's really chill over here. Personally, I haven't watched any episodes, but
That's
it
not
should be good.
that's not good marketing.
It should be good.
That's not
But
good marketing.
yeah, well, I don't really like would
That's
watch
not
stuff
good
about
marketing at
marriage. I'm
all.
not getting married.
And
True.
Jay,
I will come back in a couple years to watch when I am.
Yeah.
And what about you, Jay? If you had to sell it, how would you do it?
Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that ringer, hit that post notification, comment, like, subscribe, and you'll win $5 if you
What?
comment, like, and subscribe. And
You gonna give them $5?
no,
Yeah,
that's
we're
coming out,
doing a
that's coming from
giveaway.
Eden's pocket. We're, yes.
But yeah, comment if you want us to be on more episodes, and we'll come back
Yes.
if you guys want us
We know
to.
you guys want us on some episodes. We don't want to hear the marriage stuff. We want to hear stuff
Yeah.
from us.
I know it's boring.
All right.
We'll come
and
back.
with that, you're gonna say.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.